Hey, what's cracking like everybody? It's your girl Claytai on the Ray. Everybody hitting it up like an A-Date. Let's get it on with the beat grill. I'm just going to do an acrylic portrait with you guys. And it may look similar to this. But this portrait here was an eye-opener to me. I use this like a reference and getting to know the medium better than what I did before. And this is acrylic paint using some cheap, retarded white, a titanium white, because I bought that from the Dollar General. For some reason, I just didn't buy me a proper white because I ran out of white. Because I think especially when you use acrylic, and acrylic dries way faster than oil. You're going to use more paint, unfortunately. So another thing is, I was going to do on this big one, but I'm going to say this for another time. So I'm going to use the canvas, the second one that came with that canvas I previously did that one on. Use this. And I'm just going to jump into mainly the painting and what I do and what I wish I'd done better. And then we'll get into that. So you're just going to see a sketch already done. And let's get it on with the groove. Another more piece of light. Oh, y'all didn't see nothing. Another big piece of light, like a lightish pink. And I need to lay. Where does that color go? Hold on, y'all. I'm using my Arteza. I was thinking about getting a new one. You know how sometimes you don't want to blame your art. Like this color here, with a tiny bit of white for these very light areas, and yeah, a lot of yellow areas, a tiny bit of reddish tone. And these are my colors. Yes, they're very dark. I know this is atrocious, but I think for this one, we'll do more defining in the yellow, and I just put it on as I go. Because I'm basically mixing as I go because this thing get weird. So, the idea of my painting style is I'm going to take this brush. I like to have a little wet, and I'm going to start with I'm going to start with the eyes, but I'm going to start with those red sections. So every section is a color, and this should be a lot lighter. So that will be like good for the neck, because I think my main issue is defining it, or this will be going into more, let me add a little of this orange, fluorescent orange, into like a more pop art, I think. Just trying to explore different things with you guys. Then some here and some here. I kind of made it wet a little bit because I think it's easier to move. So like, let's say you do a very thick kind of thing, it'd be easier. So then I'm going to take this brush, and I'm going to take some of this white, even though I should put a little bit more red into it, and some of that pink, and I'm going to put it into define it. Yep. And then there's something going along this nose, very carefully. So you're looking at every color as every color as a puzzle piece, as a little piece, and then you just start putting it in. And once you get used to it, you're going to get it, and you're going to get it forever. Yep, so I'll be back. How far I got it. Like I said, I'm leaning. It's not 100%, but I'm morally leaning towards, sorry y'all, to a more poppy looking thing. I think I'm more. So now I take a little bit of white. I think this white is not good quality white, but one thing I like about it, it's like transparent, very transparent, and I'm just using it as a base layer. And plus, I think this brush is wet somehow. It's very thin layer of like, hey, this is some shine going on. So then I have to fix this. So this is like I'm gonna add like a black, and a little bit of black, a little black, and a little bit of white to create this shadow situation of the shirt. This is not the color, it's actually white, but this white is very trash, and this is gonna be that shirt. So I'll be back with you guys in the time lapse. So y'all, I used this pink to like add the highlights that I wanted. But if you don't know me, of course, I like to have like a sense of like a contour going, and probably a little bit here. And then, cause I'm not using the best white, so unless I do some scraping, this is something I got from the Dollar General, and I just need to buy me some white paint. I need to go right back down to Blick Art Materials and buy me some more white. I'm getting too much up in here, but don't worry about it, because I want to add more pigment to help. Really, the yellow is what I want here. It's like the essence of what I'm trying to do is create a bed for this yellow to illuminate, because he had a lot of yellow in his skin in the picture. Don't know how was he looking in real life, but then you got to keep going over the layers and doing all of that, and that's a lot of work, bro. See, as I'm also taking a color I mixed over here. You basically, while it's wet, not too much though. And you're basically, while it's wet, you're just feeding it into the highlight, so the highlight don't eat the whole face. We don't want no eating highlight. And no, I'm gonna leave it alone in some areas. I'm just put a whole bunch of yellow. And leave it into that yellow. And keep going around. So I'll be back with y'all when I'll get down to. I did some of this too. I had to cut the neck down a little bit, and then add some of it here a little bit. You know, just had to. I'll be back with y'all. So y'all, this is how far I've gotten. I'm just going to take the black. I'm just going to try to fill in the eye. Basically, all the eyes, like, you know, some eyes just like black looking, and then like how. I should not did the bottom. Don't do the bottom lashes. And I'm just keep going like so. He kind of look like I'm giving him eyeliner. It's not eyeliner. It's not eyeliner though at all. So see, this starting to know what that's not bothering me. Dip in some water. Also get I'm gonna get one of it. This is like a brown I created, and I'm just going to put that there, put some there, just to try to like close it up. I'm gonna clean up the sides later, but then I'm gonna use this same brown to fix his lips. Man, my stuff be looking extra weird. And plus, you don't have the right stuff when it comes to lips. It just get. But I'm gonna do it off camera, or wait, let me just fill in the eyes for you to give you an idea what I want to do. I'm just gonna use black, man. And then I meant to put, I gotta put white for the eyeball. Sometimes I think the best decision is to do the eyes sometimes first. Could be the best decision, but I don't like that. Then I gotta go back into another one, probably second, like this orange, to really like show a differentiation in here, because I don't want a highlight like them look like he got eyeliner on. Oh god! And when it gets to, oh lord, this is I'm really showing you the struggle of certain things. And this white is trash. Get yourself beautiful white, okay, guys? Catch y'all later. So guys, I finished this. I am pretty proud of my progress. I'm so tired of this painting, bro. It's like I get bored and I'm trying to do one thing. It's just like, oh nah. Look at this mess I make. This is how messy I would paint. No, some of this been here. I had to scrape it off, but I'm such a messy painter. Let me know in the chat if you're a messy painter. But you know what? I'm gonna varnish it, and I love the progress what has been made. Let me know in the comments your opinions about this, and I hope it helped a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, subscribe, and comment, and we be out on my boy. All right?